Hey guys, Thomas here again. I wanted to share a recent Bigfoot sighting report. I guess it wasn't really a sighting, it was an encounter that was sent to me just the other day. And what I'll do, I'll just kind of read what was messaged to me. It's a person that I know. They wanted to remain anonymous. I don't want to give their name. Or I won't give their exact location. I know basically it's where they live at is a place I research generally in that general area. But I'm gonna read the email that one of the emails, a Facebook message that they sent me. It said, "Hey Thomas, I know you've got a lot going on, but something happened late summer that I wanted to tell you about. I was sitting in the porch swing. It was already dark, maybe 10 or so. I can't say for definite. I was enjoying the warm night air. Then I heard something I had never heard in my life. I can only describe it as a cross between monkey chatter, but not exactly. I just don't have the right words to describe it. There were 4 or 5 individuals communicating in a language that I could not understand. It was coming from different locations up near Stone Mountain. Some of the voices were closer than others. It didn't occur to me to try to get a recorder. I was kind of in a state of shock. I sat and listened for a while as they talked back and forth to each other. Then one made some kind of sound that was really close to the house. It kind of scared me, so I went back inside. I really think it could have only have been one thing, because they are definitely communicating in a language that I could not understand or recreate. So I sent this person back a message saying that I know for a fact they have a language. I've heard it myself. And where he's talking about Stone Mountain area, low population of people, lots of forest land, different animals, water, excellent place for something, creature like Bigfoot. So I sent him back a communication that it could have possibly been a Bigfoot, because I know they do have a language. He said, I forgot to relate one thing. This is what he replied back to me. They were on the ridges that come off the Stone Mountain. Some could have been down in the hollers between the ridges, but there are 3 ridges fairly close to my house. They were speaking loudly and clearly, and I can't hear very well. But I could hear them plainly speaking back and forth, one at a time, communicating with each other." So I just wanted to relay that recent story. This was happened in late summer of 2024. What's unique about this area where he's talking about, of course, I've told you it's got low dense population, lots of mountains and water and that type of thing. But it's also, that general area is a place I've researched in several different locations in that area. And I found numerous tracks. I've had wood knocks, vocalizations. So this is very possible that what he heard was actually Sasquatch talking back and forth. The chances of somebody being out 10 o'clock at night, even though it was warm, in a remote location, and there'd be 4 or 5 people separated, pretty far, talking back and forth with each other, and in a language that he couldn't understand, is very, very slim. Predominantly, of course, in this area, everyone speaks English, slang English, I guess you could call it. Few people who can speak a variety of languages, but what's the chances of 4 people being up in the mountains close to his house at 10 o'clock at night speaking in some kind of language he didn't understand? It's very slim, very slim possibilities of that. I'm almost zero. So chances are this was probably Sasquatch around his area, talking back and forth. They could have been hunting, or who knows what Bigfoot do at that time of night. But I know where he's talking about, if you go on back, what we would say in behind his house in his area, there's nothing back through there but forest land, acres and acres and acres of nothing but forest land. So there's a real good chance that what he heard was probably Bigfoot. But I just wanted to get on here and make a quick video telling you guys about that. And Of course, things still are not back to normal for me because my mom's sick and stuff and having some stuff going on there, but I still wanted to take just a little bit of time and make a short video and tell you about those vocals. If you guys have ever heard what you think are Bigfoot vocals, let me know in the comments or send me a message, or if you have a recording or something, just let me know. I've heard them talk. I've never been able to record it that I know of. I recorded one thing one night where I left a recorder out, but I'm not for sure what it is, because there was some houses fairly close by that could have been people talking, but I can't make out what they're saying. But I've recorded several times. I've recorded out like that, and I've caught vocals. I know once that I couldn't tell. It could be a human, but I don't know. But I've heard them talk before being out researching, and I've been close enough. I've heard them speak, so they do have a language for sure. But I appreciate you guys following the channel and watching, and feel free to leave a comment or a link to something that you think I might be interested in. Other than that, you guys have a good day, and if I don't see you between now and Christmas, have a great Christmas, and hopefully we can get things lined out going in 2025 and I can be more productive. All right, you guys be good. See you later.